I grew up in drive-in restaurants, the clock restaurants, which are familiar up in the upstate, and loving food, I caught on really quickly. So when I went to culinary school in Chicago, everything was very familiar.
How was the transition going from drive-in to an upscale dining area?
The transition is a little bit different, but as far as the kitchen goes, it's pretty much the same. It's just doing different foods. The drive-in that I ran, we did everything from scratch there also, like we do here. It was burgers and hot dogs and meat and vegetables and stuff like that. So it's very similar. It's just a different crowd.
What Greek aspects are in your restaurant currently?
Pretty much everything. The food, for sure. The way that it's a bar restaurant, it's an open kitchen.
Why is that farm-to-table aspect so important to you? Why do you bring that to your restaurant?
A lot of people want to know where their food comes from. People are more aware of what's going on in the food business and what's going on with food in a farm.
How would you describe the food that you serve here?
Our food is very authentic. It's made from scratch. We don't have a freezer here. We make our breads every morning. We have an in-house pastry chef. Not only do we do authentic Greek traditional food, we do a lot of new Greek cuisine. And our feature board, we do a lot of fusion cuisine.
And I know y'all have like a smaller menu, but then you have specials and you try to kind of change it up a lot. Tell us about how do you pick the specials? How do you kind of know what you're gonna do?
I usually leave it up to my chefs because I think chefs are artists. I give my sous chef, my pastry chef, a lot of freedom. In Greece, when we cook, if you go to a panegyri, what we call panegyri, which is like a festival, everything is cooked on wood. So I thought that that was a very important aspect of the restaurant here. When we cook our meats, like our souvlakis, our skewers, our octopus, our burgers, all of our meats, our chops, our ribeyes, it's all cooked over real wood.
From a food perspective, what is Greenville kind of growing into in the food scene?
Greenville, when I was growing up, was not diverse at all. You really didn't even come downtown. So I believe the diversity of Greenville has made it what it is, and I think with diversity, you need diverse restaurants.
Why do you think it's important to kind of support other local businesses in the upstate?
I think it's beneficial to the locals and to the regulars that they see that small local businesses are working together instead of doing a bunch of commercialized stuff. We do a lot of local beers, so we carry Quest's beers, we carry Brewery 85's beers, we carry a lot of beers from Asheville. We have live music on Thursday nights. When we have late night things, we'll do more of a local feel instead of a Greek feel.
Why did you pick this location for your restaurant?
I love the fact that we have free parking. I think small business is created by repeat customers and regulars. So that's the biggest reason why I picked this location.
So where did you get the idea for JiRoz?
The name is kind of a funny situation. It's in the South, we call a gyro a gyro. So I put it in phonetics and called the restaurant JiRoz. This was my dream.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button below to see more of our stories, and comment to let us know who you want to see next.